Hello children, how are you all? I hope all are safe at your home. Okay, fine. So children, in our previous video, we learned how to subtract the number without regrouping and with regrouping. But sometime you must be facing some problems that while doing the subtraction sum, you get confused. You think my answer is right or wrong. So you need to take help of someone else or someone else. So here I have solution for your problem. I have a trick that is subtraction through addition. By using that trick, you can easily check out that you have performed the subtraction sums properly, correctly or not. By using this trick, you are going to check your answer by yourself. So let's take an example. I have taken here very simple example. 80 minus 5. That means you have to subtract 50 from 80. So first we arrange the number according to their place value and subtract column wise like this. We see first at ones place 0 minus 0 is 0. Then go to the tens place. Then here is 8 tens minus 5 tens. That we get the answer 3 tens. That is 30. So 80 minus 50 is 30. Do you know children what we call the answer of the subtraction sum? Yes, it is the difference. Okay. But how do you make sure that the result is correct or not? So children, there is a way or very easy trick to check your answer. First we add the difference to the smaller number. Which is the smaller number children? 50. Okay. So first we write here 30 to check our answer is right or wrong. So we write 30, that is difference, and we add the smaller number. Okay. Now let's start to add. 0 plus 0 is 0 and here 3 plus 5 is 8. So here we get 80. So if we get the greater number, then the answer is correct. Okay, this is the trick. What we have done children? We have taken the difference. We have written here difference first and we add the smaller number. Okay, 50. Now when we add 30 and 50, we get 80. That is, we have to compare with the greater number, that is 80. So here is 80, also here is 80. It means our answer, our difference is correct. So here the subtraction done correctly, right? That's why I have put here tick mark, and here also because our answer is right, so we keep here smiley face. Student, also you can draw smiley face whether your answer is right. Okay. But my friend here has done the same subtraction and he got the answer, he got the difference 20. That means 80 minus 50, the difference is 20. So let's check our answer. Okay. So what we do first? We write the difference first here and then we write the second number or smaller number. We add both number, right? So here 0 plus 0 is equal to 0 and 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. So children, we have to check the sums with greater number, that is 80, but here is 80 and here is 70. So is it equal? Is it same? No, not same. Why? Because here is 80. Okay. So this answer is wrong. So what we put here, student? Here we put cross. Why? Because the answer is wrong. So here also I have drawn sad face for wrong answer, right? So this way you have to check the answer. Okay, children? Let's take one more example. 847 minus 423. Okay. First we arrange this number according to their place value and subtract column wise. So here we see at the ones place. So here is 7 ones and here is 3 ones. So we need to subtract 3 from 7. So children, what we get? 7, open 7 finger and cut 3. Then what you get? Yes, you get 4. So 7 minus 3 is 4. Now moving on tens place. 4 minus 2, that is 2. And 8 minus 4 is 4. So we get the answer, we get difference 424. Now children, how to check whether your answer right or wrong? So I hope you understood that trick. What is the trick? To checking subtraction, you may throw the addition. So first we write difference here 424 and we add a smallest number 423. So here we add it. So 4 plus 3 is 7, 2 plus 2 is 4 and 4 plus 4 is 8. So write it here. So compare your sum with bigger number. Here 847. So same number came here 847. Yes, it is correct. So our answer is correct. So what we put here? We put here tick mark. Children, it is depending on you. If your answer is right, you can put the smiley face. Okay. Let's see the another example. 340 minus 28. This example, children, in your is in your textbook. Okay, but we will write in our notebook, right? So first we arrange this number according to their place value. Children, always remember when you are going to subtract, please write each number in each box. Okay. Here I kept space for borrowing the numbers. Okay. That's why I have written the place value here and we skip one box. Okay. So same thing you have to do in your notebook. Now look at the ones place. 0 is a smaller number. We can't subtract 8 from 0. So I am going to take the borrow over here. It will become 3 and here will be 10. Means 110 I have taken. So 110 plus 0 is 10. So we will write here 10 and here we will write 3. Now easily we can subtract 8 from 10. So again you open 10 finger and remove 8 from 10. What you get, children? You get 2. So we will write here 2 and here 3 tens and here 2 tens. It means we need to subtract 2 tens from 3 tens. So we get 1. Okay. 3 minus 2 is 1. So let's write. Now here is 3. So we will write here 3. That means our difference is 312. It means when we subtract 28 from 340, we get 312. Now we have to check our difference. Is it the correct answer? So let's check. How to check, children? we add both number, means we write the difference here 312, and we add smaller number, that is 28, and we write here. So let's add 8 plus 2. So 8 keep in your mind and open 2 finger, count after 8, 9 and 10. It means we get 10. So children, we will write 10 here. Suppose here we get 10. So we write 0 here and 1 carry over tens place. Okay. Now we add all tens number. Which number is standing on tens place? We add all the numbers. 2 plus 1 is 3 and 3 plus 1 is 4. So we write here 4. Now move on the hundredth place. Here is 300. So we will write here 3. Now what we do, children? We compare the number with the greater number. Here is 340. So you have to check. Here also came 340. Yes, here also is 340. So children, our answer is correct. Okay. So here I have put here tick mark. Okay. So children, now it's your turn. Try to solve this sum in your textbook. Here this question already done. So you have to do this first, second and third. First you do in your textbook and show me. Thank you.